Hello.
Wow, what a great commercial.
Wasn't it? Anyway, it's back to more Sunset Overdrive right here.
Yeah, if you remember from last time, I was killing pigeons. I did that.
And you were LARPing.
After we went on break. So that quest finished. I'm sorry.
Oh, right.
We fed the pigeon to the guy and he felt better.
What are you dressed as, lady? Oh, right. This is the whole thing we're doing now.
Yeah, they're LARPing.
They're LARPers.
That's right. And now she's the bard.
No, I think that was someone else.
No,
the bard died.
The bard died, but I think it was someone else who said, "Can I be the bard?"
Yeah, I think she's just a tiger. I think she's just Tony the
I'm a ranger. I'm a druid. I'm a bard. I am a tiger. I am a bull.
Shin-chan. 99 for commercial? Are you saying when the commercial was? It was 1999? Because you're probably right. With that Game Boy commercial, it was definitely before
I'm sorry, why do I need
a certain event.
Man, that was only the second funniest joke in that episode, too.
Is there
Oh, you gotta find stupid radio things again.
Yeah, but this is just optional. Why do I need to do this?
Squire Kevin! I just saw the two drones, and I thought they were gonna hit the towers. I was like, oh no! 99 image of E on E2. Oh, thank you.
Lav, is that the only thing you do?
Yeah.
They're very proud of it.
I think Squire Kevin was his name in Mission Hill when they were LARPing.
Was it the LARPing, or did they go to like a restaurant?
Mm.
Oh no, it was a birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like talking about Kevin's past birthday parties.
Mm-hmm.
They're very good at it too.
All right, well.
If things work out, yeah, maybe they'll get that job.
Wait, you want to get a job researching tags?
Going through furry archives?
I don't think it's a furry archive.
No, it is.
Oh. I mean, it's one of the things. Oh, our fart machine's back.
It died and came back to life.
I don't know why it suddenly decided to lose connection, but it's back, so that's fine. Can we get some farts, please? And check the... Maybe drapes?
Now the machine's ready to fart again.
Don't spend your money on drapes, you spend your money on merch.
This machine's ready to rip ass.
And chew bubble gum.
I'm
We're
all out of
ass. Wait.
Nuts.
Oh, we got nuts so hard that the metal pipes fell.
I watched that movie last month.
What movie?
Bubblegum and ass?
Yeah, the movie that line is from.
Oh.
Isn't that Duke Nukem?
No, it's from They
No,
Live.
it's from, yeah.
Oh, Duke Nukem's referencing They Live?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's from John Carpenter's They Live. I ranked it at number 4?
Repetitive missions.
Wait, no, I don't think I need to do this at all.
Drug R Us is a furry archive. The one I actually volunteer for is general art. There you go.
Yes, They Live at number 4 with the review blurb. It's more relevant now than ever before. Parentheses, sarcasm. Because I hate that fucking phrase.
They Live is one of my favorites for sure.
Why did Nut play twice?
You gotta ask yourself that, Cactusade. You did it.
That thing again.
Sometimes when you nut, you nut.
Well, Cactus say now I want to know about what you think of the movies I put above They Live.
Yeah, you can let that go. You can allow it. One of them was a PSP.
Okay, what are my top 3? So number 3, I had Starman, which is the greatest intergalactic love story. Number 2, I have The Thing. My review is, that dog paved the way for Snoop, and sorry, the dog from Prey. And my number 1 is Big Trouble in Little China, because it's the best movie ever made whenever you watch it.
Hideo Kojima would
That's a big one.
probably agree.
Does he like Big Trouble in Little China?
Snake Plissken is the name of the
That's
main...
Escape from New York!
That is Escape from New
Isn't
York.
that the same thing?
No!
Isn't one a sequel of the other?
That's Escape from LA is the sequel.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Kurt Russell's character in Big Trouble in Little China's name is Jack Burton.
Oh, but it's the fact that it's still Kurt.
It's still Kurt Russell, yeah. Kurt Russell's in like 5 John Carpenter movies.
It's almost like they like working together.
Kung Fu Hustle is the best movie. Now,
Wait.
Toxin, you heard me say Big Trouble in Little China is the best movie ever made whenever you watch it.
So as soon as you stop watching it, the hold the movie has on you has let go.
It is
and
no longer
therefore
the best movie ever made.
You are allowed to...
until you watch it again.
The rifle is so good at killing bots.
Yeah, I
It
noticed
looks
it was
like
a
it's
couple
made
of
from
hits.
bots.
Was that the one that you just recently bought? Or
Yeah,
did you...
yeah. That's the one I
there you
saved
go.
up for. But ammo's tight on it until I get the amp that makes ammo not as tight.
Also, Starman
what,
is
they
one word.
made of Fizco bottles?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Recycling, man.
try just one word. I'd probably switch Starman out for Prince of Darkness, then They Live, then Fog, then probably Starman.
Prince of Darkness.
Starman?
Tony Starman.
Tony Starman.
Yeah, Prince of Darkness and the Fog.
Oh, I had the murder rank too. Okay.
Prince of Darkness, number 8.
Dude,
Satan
how
is
many-
made of flubber.
How many do I have to kill?
All of them. And then I had the Fog at number 7. Jaws, but with ghost pirates.
You just have to bounce and grind more.
I'm grinding and bouncing.
Are you though?
Yeah.
More?
If you were really grinding and bouncing, these things would be dead.
If
Yeah.
I can't be grinding and or bouncing more than Lil Romeo.
What?
Didn't he have the movie?
Isn't he just Romeo
Like
now?
Mike?
No, the one where roll bounce. Where he's literally bouncing and grinding on rollerblades. Or was that
Little Bow Wow?
yeah, was that Bow Wow? I can't remember which one does which kid movie.
Bow Wow. Oh, Bow Wow did Like Mike.
Yeah, Bow Wow was
Okay.
like Mike.
So then Romeo did roll bounce.
Sure. Never heard of that.
Or maybe they're
Never
both.
heard of roll bounce?
I heard the name sounds familiar.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
not
because that's
called
what you
roll
do
bounce.
in this game.
Satan was indeed made of flubber.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, but flubber's funny.
Flubber is funny. It's my favorite.
Flubber is not a funny movie.
It's my favorite Disney movie.
I thought you were going to say it's my favorite Robin Williams vehicle.
No, that would be Bison.
No, you shut your fucking mouth. The
Dude,
only thing worse than you saying that would be Patch Adams.
Never
I
seen
need
it.
to remember what year Bicentennial Man came out. I think
2003.
I want to say 2000.
I think he's more accurate because
It's like right after one of the Lord of the Rings movies.
because they bundled it with Toy Story 2. They
Story 2
basically
was
were like,
99, wasn't it?
yeah, so they were basically like, for the adults, go watch Bicentennial Man, and for the family, watch Toy Story 2.
99.
Yeah, so like, I'll have to find those ads, but when we get to them, because when you watch the ads for Bicentennial Man, that is not the movie.
No.
That is not the movie. The movie is sad.
It's
Yeah, the
very
movie's
sad.
sad.
Was it here or a conversation with my brother the other day about the idea of a film that's just evil flubber? That was not here, but I'd love to figure out what movie that is.
Well, Flubber, the original movie, is just... I can't remember what
Flubber
it's
is
actually
evil.
called.
The movie Flubber is based on? Adapted from?
Yeah, it's just I almost said Nutty Professor.
Absent-Minded Professor.
Absent-Minded Professor, yeah.
Nutty Professor.
Yeah, it's the weirdest
Flubber is
remake.
based on the Clumps. It's the same 3D technology they got to make all those extra Eddie Murphys. At least Bicentennial Man brought back Miss Honey again? Wait, what? What?
Why does that sound so familiar?
What do you mean brought back? Nobody watched Bicentennial Man.
Also, who's Miss Honey? I feel like I know that name.
You're just the
Sword
other.
skill.
You're just Tiger Lady,
That's
but not
Barkley.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Miss Honey's actor was in Bicentennial Man. Who's Miss Honey?
Like, imagine a horror movie where Flubber is evil and everything Flubber could do in and that. I mean, you could. Oh, Matilda. Miss Honey is the nice teacher.
Oh, she was
is in
in
Bicentennial Man.
Man. Hello.
Thank you for the follow.
I guess you really enjoyed our talk about Bicentennial Man.
And
Or they
evil
want to hit all
Flubber.
3 goals.
Or they want to hit all 3 goals. And then if we hit all 3 of our goals this month, before the end of the month, we're gonna be doing a special Quimus stream.
Yeah, which we don't know about. So
No, you guys don't know about it. It's gonna be a surprise. You're naked.
Yeah, what the fuck? Cover your body with leeches.
The original Flubber movie, aka Absent-Minded Professor, was a black and white movie. It sure
Yes.
was. I can't remember who the actor was who played the Absent-Minded Professor, but it was.
No idea.
If I remember correctly,
Rock Hudson. Probably not.
you have like the crack.
Oh yeah.
You have an unusually
Look
high
how-
butt crack.
Look how pasty my back. Like,
Mummy bought my
lower
undies
back.
for me.
What?
She told me to hide my breasts.
What do I need to do?
Cover your body in leeches,
I have to
dummy.
walk into the actual puddles. Okay.
Did you know the screenplay for Flubber was written by John Hughes?
Yes. Wait, they're gonna do fucking bloodletting because they're LARPers?
Yeah,
Yeah, because that's what they did back then.
God damn it.
dude, you gotta go hard or you're not in it to win it.
Fred McMurray was the absent-minded professor.
The image is some kind of robot that
He
looks
was in
like
the
a
Shaggy
90s
Dog.
Space Station might
He
Yeah.
does not look like Tim Allen.
The original
Shaggy
The
Dog.
Shaggy Dog.
be. The second original Shaggy Dog.
Called Quigley. No, that's Gary Busey.
You guys ever seen that scene in the Shaggy Dog
where he punches the guy?
Yeah, when it's a guy in a
Did you
dog
know that that's
suit?
not the Shaggy Dog?
What is that?
It's the Shaggy DA, the sequel.
Is that?
Yes. We saw the Shaggy DA like a year ago or so. They're both on Disney Plus.
Some kind of robot that looks like the 90s space. Yo, Weebo, yeah.
Yeah, Weebo, who had the crush on Robin Williams' character and then became a hot lady hologram. That was a fucked up scene. It's
A family picture!
Oh, it's a family. Yeah.
And then she dies because she gets beaten with a baseball bat.
Nah, she's fine.
No, Weebo at the end was a different robot.
But it was the same AI.
Oh man, I'm drunk on leech sucking.
That's not how that works.
Looking so good. Are you?
Oh boy, one of these.
I didn't know Scarecrow showed up.
And then she had a kid with her creator. Wait. She did?
No. No, I mean, that's the joke, because at the end of the movie, after Weebo dies, he makes a new one, and it's red.
Uh-huh.
So I'm sure a joke has been made that, you know, he fucked that robot.
Weebo gave him a new blueprint.
Yes.
Oh,
God,
no.
I haven't seen Flubber
This
since
is
I
a
was
Scarecrow
child.
level.
I can't wait to see my dead parents.
Well, I mean, it fits. They made Spider-Man after this. I want those stinky boots.
Scarecrow is DC.
No,
And
it's Spider-Man.
Batman.
no, it's Spider-Man.
You're thinking of Sandman.
And God, if anything, he's thinking of Mephisto. Well, no.
Mephisto is Marvel.
Kid Fister?
Yes.
Yeah, Kid Fisto.
Fisto Roboto?
Weebo gave him a blueprint for her daughter,
Yes.
so she did have sex and create a child.
'Cause that's how robots do
I
it
tried
as
to
well.
search for Shaggy Rogers
Oh,
as a dog,
no!
but I must have messed something up.
There's
I
a
don't-
skeleton in all of us!
Well, Shaggy's name is not Shaggy. You need to look at his real name.
Shaggy, the dog.
You mean Shaggy Two Dope, the dog?
Yes. Wait. Shaggy Two Dope is the guy from ICP, right?
Yeah.
Almost. You almost.
Was that what you were
borked it.
supposed to do? Because there was nothing there
You
between
almost
those two.
boffed it. It was sex from Demolition Man, where it was virtual.
Yes. And all restaurants
Oh.
are Taco Bell.
Boy.
Except for Cactusay, where all restaurants are Pizza Hut.
Wait, there were two different versions of that movie?
Nope.
Oh.
Cactusay got a different version? Like
No,
Clue?
Clue is way different. In the international release of Demolition
yes,
Man,
Yes.
all of the restaurants are Pizza Hut. However, they only changed the name in the dialogue. So they even still go to Taco Bell in the movie, but all of the mentions of Taco Bell were ADR to Pizza Hut.
Is that a ninja cheerleader?
Was that Lollipop Chainsaw?
Fizzatussin? Oh no.
Are we making meth?
Yeah. Is this what it's like to be one of the freakers?
Is that my next game? Finish off Days Gone?
No.
Yeah, nobody wants to watch that.
No.
No.
Hey, I remember one person reviewing it very positively.
Who, the producer?
Someone
The person that went on to commit insurance fraud, or not insurance,
Oh.
charity fraud.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Yeah. Yeah. The only version I've ever seen said Taco Bell. I see that's true though. Days Gone best open world zombie game.
See, Krytoxin agrees. I get the Glock!
That's not a Glock.
This is a open world zombie game.
Kind
Wouldn't
of.
you consider this better?
Arguably.
Yeah, it said so on the back of the box. Arguably the best zombie open world game ever made.
What do I just keep shooting?
No, I'm saying you could make the argument
Yeah,
if you
can
wanted
absolutely
to.
make the argument.
I won't agree with your argument, but you can do it.
Kill all the fizzies. Yeah, just keep shooting them.
Alright.
I suppose they have like a chain reaction. Is
No,
that
I
a
think-
Glock in
Oh,
your
I guess
pocket?
you're done.
No, it's 2 Glocks. I did watch Free Guy. It wasn't too bad.
I think the leeches are fully medicated. Let's get them off you and onto Ignatius.
Oh.
Because we're immune to the physiology?
Yeah, because it's sucking it out of you.
And a medical wizard. Perhaps you can take a look at this postulant growth I have on my...
No, I only work on kings. Sorry, it's the law.
What law is that?
But I will suck a dude. Best believe.
That guitar's not plugged into anything.
Is this the rock band section? Can't hear anything. We turned it so low because copyrighted music. Oh, it probably was playing copyrighted music.
Now step forward, Knight of Vargalia.
That's why this game feels so empty.
Yeah,
Because there's no music.
because like the first day we played, it was like
That's copyrighted music.
and it was like, yeah, no, Joan, you're not coming after us.
Plans with me, and I will study them. Return on the morrow, and I shall give further counsel.
I also keep forgetting that I have to change the audio depending on what game we're playing.
True.
Like, it's probably been extra low for chat.
What would you do with a drunken sailor? Oh, hey.
Hey, remember me?
Oh, do I have to go amp defense again?
Back to the base.
Oh.
I've got a nice card in TCG Pocket on my reset pack. Hell yeah, what'd you get?
I think they just posted it in the Discord.
I can't see the Discord!
I'm on it.
I mean, I could go to camera too, but...
I'm on it because I am a good friend.
Oh, they got the Eevee! That one's cute. That's a good full art.
Is that full art?
Yeah.
It looked like there was a border though.
They're still considered full arts.
Oh, okay.
If I remember...
I think they're considered full art if they break out of the circle.
As long as
Square.
as long as it's not the square menu thingy, it's considered a full art.
Cool. Okay. I still need to shoot more with Murderang and this gun because I forgot you have to use the gun to unlock amp slots.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
How do I get more ammo in this? You shoot it more.
I mean,
I
look,
get it.
I'm still not using the gun. Zero for DMCA. You know, there's no porn about the Digital Millennium Copyright Act? That's so bizarre.
How bizarre.
Boy, the rights. How bizarre.
Shit.
R.I.P.
I wanted that TP. Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby!
Just,
I wanted that TP. Is that
just
funny?
wanted
want
that
to wipe
TP.
my ass. Every time
I wanted to
Every time I wipe my ass.
Every time I crap my pants.
It's in my face!
Oh. Every time I puke, I shit.
Sometimes.
Okay. How am I supposed to...
There you go.
God, this is...
Now your ass is secure.
There are so many collectibles, and there are so many of each collectible.
Yeah, there's too much.
It's like, oh, how many collectibles are there? I like 15. How many of each are there? 150.
They really wanted you to play the game for more than
It's all about
an
the
hour a week.
It's all about the exploration.
They said, you know who loves ukulele? They're gonna love Sunset Overdrive.
Oh, Dark Powers is gonna love this game.
No, it's on Xbox. Like, literally, that's the only reason.
It's true. I'm still shocked this never made... Like, what an exclusivity deal this
Never
game
even made it to
somehow got.
PC, yeah.
Well, like,
Never came out on anything
The
else.
crazy thing is taking this, but not Spider-Man.
They can't. There's no way.
I thought-
Spider-Man is already
I
a Sony
thought
property.
They offered
Yeah.
to work on Spider-Man for Xbox first, and then Sony was like, "No."
I feel like even Marvel could be able to step in and be like, no, multiplat.
As far as I know, that Marvel could not.
Interesting.
Well,
Or I can expect Sony to be like, nope, you're not doing that.
I mean, who knows? Because I know other Spider-Man games have been on multi-platforms.
Yes.
But I don't even think Amazing Spider-Man was on multi-plat. I think that
it was.
just on PlayStation.
I thought it was.
air power and it burns. Oh, Hater. I think I do want Hater.
But I think
I
especially
do remember
after the
saying that
MCU sort of like elevated Spider-Man, like
Even though they're not MCU games.
Sony basically was like,
What do we
no
have?
fucking way.
They are
Sex
Spider-Verse
Burger.
games, though. And what?
Grind over this to shoot fire? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Zaps out lines of electricity in all 4 cardinal directions? Okay, that sounds good.
Is that Pedro Pascal on that?
Let's hit actor Pascal Pedro.
Pascal Pedro?
No, he only has a mustache.
The
did
rest of
Joel.
these all do stuff
Certain
without
popular
me having to
Evolution
be
comic
there.
shows up under that? Oh no. Nah, you're fine. You can now place traps.
Oh, where though? Where's my?
This is such an
Are they already breaking in?
Yeah, this seems like such a terrible game mode.
Yeah, like they wanted it to be really cool, but it's
This seems like it was put in because what are the kids doing these days? Tower defense.
It almost seems like this is what they wanted like a multiplayer thing to be.
yeah.
Like people come into your area and try to like steal. Like Watch Dogs did that. I had to turn it off because it was so damn annoying. There's like a whole thing in Watch Dogs where people would try to hack you, and so periodically you'd just be doing like main story missions, and then all of a sudden you have to go find somebody before they hack you.
Please, before I even started, they fucked up my gate.
Yeah, I think
And
those
those
were
were just
randos.
randoms,
Yeah,
yeah.
those are just randos.
Ugh. Please sit down, thank you. Yeah, if I had any feedback from Microsoft, this mode sucks. Please don't ever do a game with this again.
And Microsoft's like, oh, don't worry. Thank God Insomniac.
You won't have to worry about that.
Thank God Sony bought Insomniac, because I guarantee you Insomniac wouldn't exist anymore.
This game would have almost killed it.
Microsoft would have just been like, actually, we will just buy Insomniac so that we can kill it.
What, after Fuse and this? You don't think they had any
Fuse
money
was
left?
multi-plat.
Batting 1,000
Fuse
there.
was multiplat.
Alright, way to use up all that energy. If you want some energy back, you can just pick up any trap you already played.
I know how to fucking do this.
Yeah, it's like I've been playing this game for how long now?
5 hours? 6 hours? 7 hours? 8? Who's that person?
I don't know. Oh, that's costume.
That's part of why I'm glad Sea of Thieves that added a proper private mode where you can do story stuff without people grieving. Griefing?
Oh, we're pirates.
Oh, I was about to say, this is the Disney opening.
Zombies coming out the hell right now.
These
Is
are
this
just
in a
like
cutscene?
colorful resistance characters.
Yeah. I think the whole thing about this game is just, look at how many bodies we can have on the screen at once.
Yeah,
Which is like,
that was the whole point of Days Gone too.
yeah.
PlayStation, only the PlayStation 4 Pro can do this. And then it couldn't. Couldn't even do Medieval, apparently.
Only the PlayStation 4 Pro can do this, and then it didn't.
Had some of the worst people on that game. Damn. Oh, always active PvP makes CFDs a little less enjoyable. Because it's like, sometimes you just want to enjoy the game.
Yep.
And I don't have time to randomly go and see if I can find some character in a little hide-and-seek game.
Please, let me on the other side of the gate. You deal with that.
It resets your gate at least.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, because it
wasn't all
does like the
busted.
whole refresh because you can only do this at night
It
apparently.
wasn't busted like Misty.
Misty
I can't shoot the gate.
probably shouldn't. Gonna break the gate.
No, I can hit the gate as much as I want.
It's my gate. It knows not to get hurt.
Wait, did I actually successfully defend all the outside gates for once?
During the
So
first
far.
run, yeah, we're not done yet. You still have 3 minutes.
Oh my god, look at all those gates.
Yeah, I think that's the other problem I have with this is it's way too long.
Yeah.
Rainbow flag is disgusting. Type people camping my ship but not destroying it, so I keep spawning there until I quit. Yeah. Massive multiplayer games just remind me that I don't really want to be around people.
Oh, we got inside.
Or actually, I don't like being around nerds.
Yeah, at least if it's in a fighting game, like for me, I at least have the comfort of being able to beat their ass.
I have 25 points.
I bet you kiss girl.
That's still one of the best ones.
It is so good. Like, there's no way that was a real griefer.
Alright, so I bought a new gun specifically for this guy.
You did?
Yeah.
Gonna turn it now. See you in the VODs. Best of luck making medieval progress. Good night, Game
Good night, Game
Master.
Master.
Bug bite.
It does not freeze him. Okay, well, that's no good.
That's no good. Yeah, you're gonna need Senior
Try
Flame,
one more
I
time.
think.
Oh, okay, it
Oh, hey, there you go.
did. Okay, and now, set him on fire while he's
Yeah,
frozen.
thaw him. Just like Walt Disney.
Ooh, that did a nice chunk. And Ted Williams.
Oh, please! Get me out of
Actually,
here.
there is no evidence that Walt Disney was frozen.
We just like to believe he is.
Ted Williams, however, definitely frozen.
Yeah, that was a bad
There's
situation.
a real big problem with that.
His family did not agree to that.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
shit, they're on my thing.
Isn't Ted Williams also, like, unfrozen now, technically?
No, he's still frozen.
Because there's, like, a lot of cryogenically
Well, that's
frozen people that are now just, like,
shit.
thawing in a dumpster somewhere.
He's not one of them.
Well, it's because, like, all those companies that do cryogenic freezing, like, they just go out of business. And so, what do with a gigantic refrigerator? You just
Turn it off. Yeah.
turn it off, and then all those bodies are just thrown out unceremoniously.
I do remember Ted Williams was once accidentally decapitated while he was frozen.
Yeah.
Yes! I do, yeah. I actually think he might be in a dumpster somewhere.
No,
Or he got buried. That's right.
Oh, like his family got him?
If I'll have to look that one up because that story did recently come up somewhere.
Is Ted Williams still not alive? Frozen.
And you only got 15 seconds. All of them are blacklisted because Missy herself is in my blacklist. Well, still not all ancestors, but aged up. Yeah, that's always a troublesome
that's
one.
a terrible phrase.
That's a troublesome one.
According to stuff
Hey,
as
first try.
There you go.
as of July of this year, he is still frozen.
Okay.
But now his head and body are frozen separately?
Yeah, because he got decapitated because they mishandled him.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's super weird, too, because the person who said
Ami, how are you
I
doing
was-
the spins?
I was told he wanted to be frozen, his son, is also dead now.
Ooh. The one that convinced them to freeze him?
Yeah.
Oof.
He died a couple years ago.
How those amps work out for you?
Character menu.
Get some new amps then.
Yeah, well, this is the one I wanted. Hater. Hits with the weapon have a chance to create an area of effect blast that enrages enemies, making them fight for you. Yes.
Give it a
Ew.
purge.
Basically, I hit him with the purge juice.
That's a terrible movie.
What were the other amps I got, though? Oh, were they these ones? Air power. Weapons do increased damage while in the air. That could be okay. Does
How
that
much
count
increased
grinding?
damage?
Yeah, that's the question. Probably not.
I mean, I would rather that than dodge rolling into enemies, I guess. So, sure.
There's a new one.
Ground where you walk may crack and erupt with dangerous pillars of fire.
What?
Yeah, just like lightning strikes. That's probably better.
Lightning's cooler too.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'm good with these. Can I buy stuff?
Yes.
What you got, buddy? Oh, recycler. Yeah, I think I want that for.
Yeah, that gives
Yes,
you
you did say you wanted
additional
that one.
bullet.
Okay. And then all these others.
Shock therapy.
You know, once my friend bought another friend of ours for Secret Santa one year the entire collection of the Purge movies because just one random day he just said, thinking about getting really into the Purge. Like, being completely not genuine in saying that, just saying it as a joke. So then next Christmas, just 5 Purge movies for him.
God. I need to
No
get.
time like the present.
I need to get 6 sneakers for Roid Rage.
You gotta find these sneakers.
You don't have 6 sneakers
How do you
already?
get steroids from sneakers?
Stop going to the map, goof. Stop going to the map!
I'm
Five
surprised
for the
you.
Purge currently
I'm
brings
surprised you
for
don't
Purge
have that many
juice.
sneakers already.
Yeah, there's so many fucking collectibles. Right, I can't put amps in these because I need to use them more.
You know what did it for me that I was like, this movie's gonna be stupid?
What?
Is in the opening scene of the first movie, Ethan Hawke's character is like driving home, and the guy on the radio is like taking calls for what people are gonna do during the purge, and one of the guys is like, I'm gonna go to my boss's house and I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. It's like, well, I hope your boss isn't listening because otherwise he's going to Canada right now.
Yeah, your boss could probably go to Canada, but
like-
you can't.
Why would you give your purge plans on the radio?
My purge plans!
In order to entice the viewer as to just what's going through the minds of these people
Because well, the other thing was
when
just
their biggest innermost desires are let loose.
the other thing is the internal logic of the movie just doesn't care or just is stupid. Because the whole reason when you're thinking when you hear the premise of the movie, you're like, what made them come to this decision? And the only thing you get during the movie is that it just works.
Yeah.
Yeah, purging's great for the economy. How? It's great for the
It
economy.
just works.
That's so funny.
Data has shown that the purge works. What data? It works.
The Gallup poll. So here, 54 for drowning in cum. Oh, that's purge juice.
Oh, that again.
What the fuck? Is there a way to track shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just untoggle all of them and put shoes
Oh
on.
my god.
It's kind of like Spider-Man.
Can I... Is there a toggle all?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh.
That was in Spider-Man.
There was, yeah. They learned that.
There
before
was an
Spider-Man.
all in Spider-Man. But if you just want sneakies...
Alright, shoes are on.
There are no shoes over here.
Holy
Where are all the shoes?
shit, where are all the shoes?
Chat, where are the shoes?
Oh my god,
I think
shoes!
they go into the logic in later films, but I haven't cared enough to watch any of them to find out. Then how did you know?
Well, if you don't care enough or don't try enough to put it in your first movie, I'm out.
Okay, what about the other stuff? Okay, fizzies work.
So you have every shoe.
No, there's no way I have every
No,
shoe.
you have them.
Maybe you have to progress further to unlock more shoes.
You have to kill more
you
people. That's
have to,
where the
like-
shoes come from.
Do you have to see them? Like, physically? You
No,
have to
there's no
pass
fucking
them?
way because
Look
they're
at
all...
all those. Look at all that
That's
shit.
only fizzies!
Yeah, and you're telling me you saw all of those?
Maybe.
I don't know.
They're all in the
I
sky.
got good fizzy eyes.
Oh, gee, Rick.
Let me bounce on some trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Bounce. You gotta bounce and grind, Morty.
Oh, God.
That's, I don't think my IQ's high enough to get that joke.
No.
No, we go inside the building.
Type 1 in chat if your IQ's high enough to understand that joke.
Any...
I've heard plots after watching a fan-made mock-up emergency system thing that was for the Purge. What is this Purge?
What is this?
I need before I
Oh,
can
he's a
possess
catcher.
your vessel.
That's an umpire mask, and you know it.
Slay the marauders that
That's,
raid
is that made of turtle shell?
But I already got you food.
They also stole away with my kingdom's most sacred artifact, the crown.
Oh, we get to be the king of Fargothia?
Okay. But you guys should probably have guns.
Nay,
Nay.
don't besmirch our honor.
Guns besmirch us.
Sire, that is very fucking unwise.
I am the king. By definition, everything
Well, I
I
legit
do
saw one
is
dressed as a
wise.
pickle on Halloween. Funny shit I ever saw.
I will stop the craft.
That is an umpire, yeah. 100%.
No, that could be a catcher.
Well, he's got the hat.
Anyone could wear a hat.
No, it's stupid.
Here's the question.
You really need to shut your mouth.
Is his hat forward or backwards?
Imagine somebody wearing a forwards hat and then trying to go down.
Umpires wear forward hats.
You know, sometimes when you
Yeah.
talk, you really piss me off.
I don't know what it is, but anytime you say something, I just want to punch you in the fucking mouth.
We need
What was that?
Are you just saying
You're
pal?
saying pow?
AKFU! Just get a gun?
Yep.
Even though they don't believe in guns?
Because they don't
Think I'm
want
head
it.
out for sleep. Have a good rest of the stream and good night. Good night, Name. I hope you made some progress on your project.
Yeah.
We'll have a bit of bite.
Always nice seeing ya.
We'll see you Tuesday.
Tuesday, innit?
Tuesday.
We're so sorry. Cactus say.
Is Cactus a Cockney?
No, but
No, they're not.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
Are you Scottish? Do
you-
you would hate this then.
Do you like when
or no,
we
you'd
make
love this
fun
then.
of the Cockney accent?
Yeah.
You love it, ain't it?
You love it, ain't it?
You know what I mean?
What is happening?
Lawrence.
happening?
Why was I... What am I...
What?
Jason!
What's the point
You have no
of-
reason to apologize for Cockney accent stuff. There you go.
What is the point of the examine button?
Yeah, what the fuck?
To get the melee badge.
I can just look with my eyes. I don't need to examine...
My
No.
brand.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Search for Lawrence the Leper.
That guy doesn't have leprosy.
Lawrence? Lawrence the leper?
I ain't a leper. Ignatius just calls me that because he gave his sister crabs.
Oh.
Jesus.
He sent you on a really fucked up mission. Where's the figurehead?
They took it, man.
Who took it?
He's right behind you.
They're everywhere.
He's on the building.
Like poison.
Not a
Mugger!
mugger! Oh no, Lawrence is dead.
Jeez!
We just met him. I'm really gonna miss how he...
Fuck! He's just like...
I'm really gonna miss how he existed.
Hey, how about you,
How? Why don't you chill?
Alright, everyone. Chill.
He's melting. You killed him.
Wait, he's falling through the world.
What
You
the
killed him.
fuck?
You killed him. You did a good job.
Cool party.
Mug the muggers.
They're over there.
Mug the targets.
Ooh. Hey, will you guys leave me alone long enough for me to get this Fizco guy? I can't
No.
No, just let me do my thing. Nope.
So let me praise God.
Y'all mind if I praise God?
Are these just liquors?
No, they're muggers.
No. Yeah. No. Yes.
What?
They're buggers
What
that...
was the question?
Can't.
Oh, he got you good.
Like,
It's a good thing you're built. You're tough. Ford tough.
oh, wow. Okay, that's effective.
Is this a new, like, lethal combo?
Freeze and fire?
Yeah.
My desires?
35 for mugging? Oh, God. No, come on.
Is that guy frozen?
Nope.
No, Frozen 2.
Electric
Also-
Boogaloo.
It's more about the autumn.
Frozen 2. Summertime.
Well, that worked.
Do not question my methods. Are you stifling my creativity?
Don't you dare.
Dude, there's so many of these guys.
Fuck cats!
Fuck ancient Egypt. Fuck nobility.
Fuck cats!
And you never once paid for drugs. Not once. I heard that was an improv line.
Ah.
So if I do some of that, will that bring you guys closer
There he is.
and make you enemies of the state?
Ah, great movie.
No, it's not.
You just don't like movies.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe Caboose doesn't really like movies.
I've watched 178 movies so far.
You
This
don't have
And
to like.
hated all of
Hey,
them.
you don't have to like anything to watch it. Just ask people that watch every anime ever.
Just watch people that play video games. Why do you have to watch every anime ever?
Oh, you know why.
I did see a podcast clip of like an anime podcast, and they were talking about how like
Taste.
no, I don't think so. But they were basically talking about how like the isekais have just evolved to just be straight high fantasy.
Pretty much.
So it's like we just went from isekai to people who would like get transported into high fantasy settings, and now we're just saying fuck the isekai part.
Yeah.
I'm in another world, but you won't see that world beforehand, though.
I think that's kind of how it started, where they were just kind of like, we all know the premise, we don't care. We know that you're either like a loser kid or a loser 40-year-old. Either way, you're a loser and a guy. So that's really all that matters here.
You're a loser and a guy.
Yeah. Probably either a salaryman or a kid that's being bullied.
Who gets killed by a tractor.
Or, you know, gets sucked into a PlayStation.
Is that Sword Art?
No, it's Monster Rancher!
Oh, yeah.
Dot hack is when they get sucked into a PS2.
I always loved how they got isekai in Konosuba. He got he got run over by a tractor that was going so slow. And he didn't die because he got hit by the tractor. He died because he was so afraid of getting hit by the tractor, he had a heart attack.
Where are these two muggies?
You know they're on your mini-map, right?
Yeah, but like, how come they're not coming down here?
Yeah. Get some of the purge juice.
Like, get down here!
One just jumped past you.
They both did.
Both
This
did.
is so frustrating. Having an enemy that actively avoids you is terrible.
Come and get me!
Oh no.
Salaryman, loser aren't the jobs most people want salaried. I'm a Twitch streamer. I wish I could get paid salaried. That's basically the same thing.
Dude, please come down. Please attack me.
Come on the couch!
Alright, that's one. This is there.
Oh, we had some really cool merch ideas from Thursday's stream.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't tell you about the follow-up to that. So one of the merch ideas that we were coming up with is like, what if we had like crossover merch? So like, because a lot of people on Tantrum know each other, basically, it would just be like, what if I had a bootleg Josh Jepson merch? But then,
I think I came up with the best spelling of that.
which one was that?
Juice Jobson.
Juice Jepson?
Sounds like he's on steroids.
Juiced Jepson.
No, it's Jush. Jobson.
Just Jen.
Josh Jobson.
But, the one that
Or was it Just Jobson?
I think the one that Josh came up with was really good. Where it
What
was
the fuck, Jiggy?
no, it was Jiggy's name, JYGGY, but with the Microsoft word like you misspelled the word.
Yeah.
It's underlined. And I was like, man, that's really good. Anti-Jiggy merch is genius. But then the follow-up to that was the next morning.
This is kind of cool.
What?
Oh, that's the helmet.
Yeah, he had a triceratops.
Tremopoline. Tremopoline.
What am I charging?
You can kill people with the head. So charge with what? X? Y, I think?
Oh.
Hail Ignatius.
Now, young knight, I see you have found
Hi!
By the way, Lawrence is dead.
takes its toll yet again,
Sure. Leprosy takes its toll yet again.
and hitch it to yon siegecraft. Vargas! Time to make war! By my
Is that a wooden arm?
Oh, he's gonna die, because he has the AK that we're getting at the end of the stage.
Oh shit, you're right. Or he just gives it to you, but probably gonna die.
How y'all like?
But anyway, so apparently Tantrum. So Josh released a new throw blanket,
Okay.
and it's the word video games, but in the Banjo-Kazooie font. And then behind it are like a jiggy pattern, basically, from the game. But Tantrum accidentally spelled it JYGGY.
Oh.
So Josh the next morning just
Accidentally.
sent me the picture. He's like, you can't make this shit up. Jiggy has ruined the word jiggy for everyone. And I was like, it's so insane because he has never played Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, why would he? That's not on brand.
It's not his name. Even the getting jiggy with it is not the same spelling.
No.
I don't know where he came up with the word jiggy.
Well, you already said that he can't read. So,
You're right.
So, like...
So he thought he was doing that.
Yeah,
but-
he's like, getting jiggy with it, right, guys? And everybody's like, no.
Yeah, it's the Will Smith song.
You know what I gotta say? I find it funny that they're all
Oh!
assaulting this like you're LARPing, but you're out here just killing all of these
It's
people.
actual killing. They're
Yeah.
all actually killing each
You
other.
are just murdering all these
I'm
LARPers.
just channeling my Nathan Drake.
No, they're all using real guns.
Really? Are you? They are? Said they didn't want guns.
Yeah, that guy did, but he had an AK.
God, I'm almost dead.
He said that he would not use the devil's sorcery, and then he was like, yeah, but this one's okay, though. Because I'm the king.
Because I'm a big hypocrite.
And only 2 people can use guns.
Chinese and the king?
And the king. And one of them is
It's
me.
me. Oh, you can bounce off those.
Yeah.
And it probably helps to make those explode onto them, thereby killing them. Isn't this game fun? This little LARPing game we're
my-
having. Isn't it a fun time?
The screen shake is miserable.
I still think I'm pizza-ing with Jiggy. Wait.
Campaign is going quite smooth.
I'm staking with Jiggy t-shirts are a good idea?
Sticking? Oh.
Barricaded the whole way.
It's like sticking with, I guess?
Arrangements for that.
No, they're in quotes, so I think that's what the shirt would say.
Oh, beefing with Jiggy.
Oh.
Escorts to the wall.
Nah, I feel like that, because I've already said staking, I feel like everyone's just gonna say staking. Maybe it's a less good idea with an emoji, yeah.
Use your magic missiles to shoot down those projectiles.
Is this magic missile?
Sure.
Magic missile!
It doesn't home in on
You're
anything.
supposed to say magic missile before you shoot. Otherwise they think you're just using a gun.
I can't. Magic. Oh, shit.
That did like no damage.
Siege craft.
Magic missile is a spell.
I cast
You didn't
magic
say it
missile
then.
on the darkness.
A very good one. I cast magic missile into the darkness.
It hits.
Is there any Mountain Dew?
She's hot, I want a banger!
In the fridge. Can I have a Mountain Dew?
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to grind mouse.
Hell yeah.
What would they do without me?
Oh,
Fucking
die.
die.
I mean, he was gonna die.
I mean, the king would be dead.
The
long
king had
ago.
COVID.
True. Alright, well, I'm just gonna
That guy was a goner.
keep my bounce up.
That's true. Yeah.
And he
Keep
did.
getting mini lags and getting super desynced with the stream.
He
Just watch
wasn't
Cact
va-
respond to Andrew like 5 seconds before he read the message.
And he wasn't vaccinated because they didn't have those back in medieval times.
I love
And also
it.
he's an anti-vaxxer.
Yeah, so it just worked out for him.
Worked out.
I don't have to get this because 1, I don't believe in it, and 2, my character wouldn't do it.
You guys are so slow. This ad break is gonna go off.
We got us snooze.
Technically there should be more. Because we haven't snoozed in a while.
Yeah, it only says 1 of 3.
Join the Internet Issue Club. That's true.
If we need the snooze, we'll snooze.
We need the snooze.
Yeah, because there's a whole extra gate after this one.
You hit snooze.
I'll hit it in a minute.
It's gonna be the same amount of time.
How
I
am I
know.
not hitting the thing?
There it goes.
Okay.
Currently on 5G, which is no fucking improvement over 4G. Well, that's because everyone got mad at the 5G thing thinking it was COVID, and then they blocked all the 5G from the towers. So that was still my favorite thing, was like people were selling those like mesh,
Oh,
those
yeah.
steel
They
mesh
still sell those.
containers to like be like, don't worry, this gets rid of all the harmful 5G rays from your house. And then people are like, why is my Wi-Fi shitty?
I can't download my porn anymore.
Well, if they live in the state of Virginia, they couldn't do that without age verification anyway.
Oh, we got hit with the Pornhub tax?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were one of the big. We were one of the first wave of states to do that.
That's why a lot of people.
I always only hear about Texas.
That's why a lot of people allegedly submitted just a picture of our governor
Yeah.
as their age verification.
Oh.
Which works.
It said do it again.
Oh, they're like hitting the hell out of you.
Okay. Jeez. Siege of the Castle King.
Onward, awake iron! Awake and drink the blood of these ruffians!
I
Wait,
could be
what?
anywhere. I've made no.
Dude, we're knights, not vampires.
Oh yeah, he died.
He's fucking dead.
He literally died the same way Sir Daniel did.
Anyone have a healing potion? Alack, 'tis too late.
Well, that's been known.
Isn't it alas?
My
Sure.
No, it is Alack and Alas. There's both.
Oh, okay.
Just like there's Dawn and Doff.
The death of King Ignatius.
Wait, that was there?
Oh. Is that strawberry jam?
Give me a fucking gun!
What?
He's breaking character.
So, what happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, like, was he shot or not? Where did all of these other guns come from?
Well, the other dead people.
Yeah.
If you want your stupid crown, you'll have to come and take it from me.
I guess we will need that snooze. Not the fizz!
Approaches! Aye, 'tis an ugly one at that. Paladin, we will hold back the horse.
So you're fine, right?
Fireworks.
I guess.
Yeah, he didn't get shot. So I just need to...
Yeah, do that.
Do I shoot them or do I grab
My roller coaster castle! Yeah, just shoot them.
Ow, okay.
I mean, this is a cool concept. At no point were you ever grinding on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Game forced you to wait like 10 hours in before they let you do that. So I guess you just have to avoid that thing.
Yeah. Oh. No. Oh my god, this
Oh,
is
other
so
way.
fast!
Can you shoot that thing?
I don't know.
I think you can. It looks like it has dynamite on the back of it.
Please.
Oh, Gigas, fuck.
Yep, okay. Jeez.
Who's sniping the hell out of you?
The people in the fireworks
Yeah,
tower.
our guy at the top.
Yeah, you can just hit that one from there.
Oh, yeah.
God save you, Paladin! The creatures attack from the water!
We'll get that. Ah! Oh, that was cool.
Alright, we're getting slurp. Slurp juice!
Nice, nice.
Lick your navy feet!
Ooh, hell yeah.
What else?
Big explodey, that one.
One more.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Right tower.
The...
Yeah, this tower. There's probably, oh yeah, up there. Done.
Okay.
But I also can't think of any Huawei components.
What about Huawei?
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 What about Huawei?
I mean, yeah, they're a phone company.
Oh my god, it's Lord Humongous.
I don't know if they
He's
sell
just like me.
King Scab.
Oh, this is from Batman and Robin. Do the fight on the roller coaster.
The game, you mean?
Well, it's also an episode.
Okay, because it's not in the fucking movie.
Yeah, no, the TV show.
I don't...
We have faith in you, Paladin. Here's
Although I think a lot of the episodes and stuff from the games is based on the original animated series. So, whatever.
What am I supposed to do here?
I think you do hit the backs of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm doing fine.
No, I wanted to hit that.
Tell me about it. Ooh,
This is probably a bad idea.
a little bit.
Yeah.
If you don't understand a message, maybe read the previous ones. No, chat goes by too fast. I'm not gonna read previous messages. You honestly think, Mlep, that I'm literally gonna be like, oh, let me scroll through everyone. Oh yeah, let me do that. I love chatting with y'all, but like, look, if I didn't see the message,
so fucking fast.
oh yeah, he's got less weight.
That's true. Oh!
Oh. Oh!
Now you gotta cut him off at the pass.
No, I think I...
No, I think you still gotta... Oh, yep, head on.
Oh, really?
Yup.
Yeah, it says head on. Apply directly
To the forehead. You gotta do it.
Alright. Where do I cut him off?
Jump down.
Oh, and go this way?
Yep.
Shit. No! Let me up!
Oh, that's right. They have the guy that can only say his name.
Alright, whatever. This should be the opposite of where he's going, I think.
Yep. Jesus Christ.
Just went through all that fire.
Hit snooze.
Surely this is the end of the LARP arc.
God, I hope so. These guys are fucking dorks.
This was way
LARP
longer
arc.
than the Boy Scouts.
It really was. Well, you know why we don't hear any music?
Royalty-free music.
You know why
God.
we don't hear any music? Her guitar's not plugged in.
True.
God, remember Life is Strange?
She can't bring an acoustic to the live act. Or, well, I guess she wasn't the bard in the first place.
Yeah, she took the job.
So
Job did not come with. You have to buy your own chord.
be your own instrument. BYOI.
What do you mean you don't have an amp?
And the time has come for our great paladin to leave us.
I don't believe it.
Wait, where did his gunshot wound go?
But if you ever need me, send a raven or something.
Fear not, my subjects. Let us return to Fargarthia and let flow the mead.
Oh, they get mead drunk?
Yeah, we're gonna get turned.
What about my boats?
Return to our castle on the morrow. Then I shall commence shipbuilding.
Oh, you've got a Frankie?
No, he's the shipbuilder, I think.
Oh.
He's Frankie.
Everyone checks that.
I'm the Frankie!
Alright, well, I won't go there because there's probably a cutscene. So,
Yeah, alright.
we can hit ads.
We hit ads, go to ads, come back and do some more medievaling. Alright, chat. That about wraps it up for Sunset Overdrive. Pizza, you're fired.
No, he has to finish the game.
Yeah.
The whole game.
No, he's gonna come. He still has to come back next week.
Oh.
We just don't pay him.
Wait, you've been paying him?
Checks in the mail. Anyway, get that TP. You're missing the TP. You're missing the
I
TP.
need shoes.
No, get the TP.
No. Go to break.
God. This is why you're getting fired. Anyway, just a quick reminder of what we have coming up next. After this, we're going to be playing some more medieval and hopefully make some goddamn progress. But first, we're going to play some ads. If you are a subscriber, then you're going to see some cool retro ads, I hope. And if you're not a subscriber, you can beg. We'll be right back.